listening to The Ford Show.
And you're doing so live right now on YouTube, Rumble, X. So there you go. Let's talk about the Euros. You guys don't want to talk about American politics? We'll talk about European football. How does that sound? No? We don't want to talk about European football?
Oh, no. God.
It's all the rave. It's all the rave, baby.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. All right. You want to talk about masturbating on chicks' legs? Let's talk about that. Here we go.
He fucking nutted on my fucking leg!
Oh, the F-bombs.
You go to hell, bitch! Oh my god! He nutted on my leg! He nutted on my leg!
This is, of course, a story could only come from Philly. Philly trash, baby. This guy, his name is Gary Miles. He's 35. He had the balls. He had the balls to wear an "It's Not Going to Lick Itself" shirt while he ejaculated on a girl's leg. It's a real story. You heard the video. How about that? How about it? How about it,
Pete Rose? I don't know, man.
He was officially charged Thursday in connection with an indecent assault of a woman inside of a Dollar Tree in South Philadelphia.
Interesting. I don't know what to say about this. I feel like it's a traumatic experience for.
Could you imagine being the girl?
I'm just curious how it all went down. Did he like hide in an aisle to get it ready?
So apparently, well, let's go through it. All right. So this actually happened last month, but the video went viral last night, and Miles turned himself into police. The incident happened on a former member of this show, Nate's birthday, June 23rd, at a Dollar Tree on 56 East Snyder Avenue, for those of you in South Philly who want to visit the scene of the crime. Police did not release details of the assault, but video of the end of the incident went viral. The video showed a man running out of the Dollar Tree with a woman crying, alleging that the man ejaculated on her leg. Her actual quote was "nutted." Philadelphia rapper Meek Mill offered to pay $2,000 for information on the suspect on the social media website X. Investigators released surveillance photos of Miles earlier this week showing him entering the Dollar Tree wearing a black T-shirt with a candy cane on it with the words, "It's not going to lick itself." According to police, Dollar Tree employees told investigators Miles frequents the Snyder Plaza and the nearby I-95 underpass, where they believe he parks his car. Court records show Miles was arrested at least 5 times from April 2011 to December 2021 on charges ranging from indecent assault to indecent exposure. This guy's got a history of being a pervert. He was charged with open lewdness in 2021, according to court documents. Oh, open lewdness sounds like you're walking around with your dick out, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I would too.
He fucking nutted on my fucking leg! You go to hell, bitch! Oh my god!
Traumatizing. That's what that is.
Very irritating voice, though.
Do we know if they got a DNA sample from her leg? Because
Ooh.
it sounds, I don't know, kind of sounds made up.
Are you? Oh my God.
I mean, I'm not saying
Hey,
he didn't do it. No.
I'm with him.
What?
This sounds like a fabricated bullshit.
I mean, I'm not
agree.
saying.
Oh, come on, you guys.
No, I'm not saying he didn't do anything.
Oh, you guys, guilty people don't run.
I didn't say he didn't do anything.
He is running out of that store like he stole something.
He probably did steal something.
He did.
It's
He
a
stole
Dollar
that
Tree
woman's
in
innocence.
South Philadelphia.
Yes.
But I didn't say that he didn't do anything to this lady.
He nutted on her leg.
You know how? Hold on.
Listen to this girl start crying instantly. You don't think this man nutted on this girl's leg? Listen to her. You can't make this up.
I'm not saying she's lying.
Yes,
I'm not
you
saying,
are.
No. You're twisting my fucking words.
What are you saying?
What I said was I don't think he nutted on her leg. I think some other something happened.
No.
Because
There was a second nutter, like Newman. There was a second nutter.
Over
There was a
there,
second
the
spitter.
grassy knoll.
Yes.
There was another guy from down the road who could just ejaculate
no,
like
from
fucking
the
700
aisle
feet
over.
away.
From the aisle D.
But again,
He shot over the aisle.
No, typical Ford bullshit.
Magic sperm.
Typical
Ricocheted.
Ford bullshit.
Ricocheted.
He doesn't say the whole story. I don't know if they actually had semen.
That
if
is
they,
the whole story.
No, do they have semen? You don't know that.
But that's not.
So,
but that doesn't mean. Hold on. But that doesn't mean I didn't give you the whole story. That's the end of the article.
So
that's it.
So you're telling me
that's the story.
So you're telling me that this guy started masturbating.
Yes.
Because it takes a little bit to masturbate.
Yes, and that's
to get
what he
ready
was
to
doing.
Come.
Apparently, he was masturbating in the aisle,
And
then
then he
came up behind her as he was nutting and nutted on her leg. It's pretty It's pretty easy.
Okay. Two holes in the story. One,
I'm
it's
assuming.
South
guessing.
It's South Philadelphia dollar store.
Born and raised,
You know
baby.
damn well because they already showed that him walking in the store. They have fucking cameras.
Yes.
If he's masturbating for 5 fucking minutes, you think somebody don't see that shit?
You think people are watching everybody's every
if
move?
he's in a freaking aisle of a Dollar Tree, it's not that big of a store.
We don't know where he was masturbating. The fact is, he probably crept up on this girl and nutted on her leg. That's very believable because the girl is hysterically crying that a man nutted. Now, if he spit, why is he running out of the store if he didn't nut on her leg? If he was completely innocent, you stand there and go, what you talking about, bitch? What are you talking about? He's running. Why? Because he's a pervert who ejaculated on her ankle.
Again, we don't have all the evidence. We don't know if it was actual nut. If they come out and said, yes, we gathered semen at the scene and matched his DNA, then that's it. Then it's true. He nutted. But until I know that he actually had semen on her leg.
He turned himself in.
Okay.
Could have just been, what if it was just some of that icing they put on like cinnamon rolls or something
He
like that?
turned himself in, and something tells me this grown adult woman has seen enough nut in her life
No, she hasn't because they don't pull out.
to know that it was semen on her leg. And she's screaming hysterically. So he clearly didn't spit on her leg because she wouldn't call it nut. She would call it spit. You see, because coming from your mouth is different than coming from your penis. So I think this girl is spot on, and this pervert nutted on her leg in a Dollar Tree store on June 23rd. Because, again, you don't run if you're innocent.
I didn't say he was innocent.
Yes.
I
you
said-
seem to think that he, spit on her leg
I
and
didn't
she
say-
thinks
no.
it's semen?
I just want to know if we have semen evidence. That's all I want to know. Because this chick, if he came up behind her, he could have spit. Okay? He didn't have to go ha 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 to her and be loud about it. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't live in South Philadelphia. I'm not that
You
good.
gotta give him that huck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
Yeah, he could have been doing that. I don't know. And I don't. This chick seems, frantic. She's,
Yes,
calling him a
because-
little bitch,
Because a man,
and she calls her a little bitch, and then starts crying. I don't know.
yes.
I don't know what happened.
So they do say that it is allegedly. Now, he does turn himself in, so they were obviously looking for him. I would like to think that the police were called. They showed up. This woman's got semen globs on her ankle. It's pretty evident there's semen. We all know what semen looks like.
I don't see it in that video.
Well, no, because they censored it.
Did they?
Yes, they blur out the semen when they show her ankle. Watch.
He's nutted on my
See,
leg.
it's censored. Yeah, it's blurred out. Because you're not going to show semen on TMZ.com. Would you like me to see if I could find the unedited version of the semen video so that you can see what his nut looks like, and maybe that'll help you, that'll convince you more that he is a pervert?
Listen, if there's video out there, you can't even, just by this video, you couldn't even if it wasn't censored, you couldn't tell if it was nut or not.
Meek Mill bought it. He put a $2,000 hit on this guy to get some information.
Yeah, to get him arrested, and he turned himself in, so he gets the $2,000. Good for him.
Does he get his own $2,000? I wonder if Meek Mill will do that.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay. I wanted to see if there was unedited video of this, but it's going to be tough to find somebody who is going to post this crime.
It'd probably be on TikTok
with an unedited video. I just like the fact that he wore "It's Not Going to Lick Itself" as he jerked off in the aisle of a Dollar Tree.
Allegedly. You like that, huh? That's what
allegedly. Like? Well, it's what's the word I'm looking for?
Ironic.
It's ironic that that's what he's doing while he's wearing that shirt.
It's fitting.
It is very fitting. And Gary Miles, he's got a friend in Joey Vegas. Joey Vegas, you could be his lawyer, I think.
See, I'm not saying he didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know if it's nut. I don't know if she's making she's going to be the next Haktua girl. She's going to have a line of T-shirts and hats and everything, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I agree with where he's going though. You gotta check everything, because these videos nowadays, they become very biased and cherry picked and edited down for somebody's perception.
I mean, listen, I would believe you guys. I would be a little more on board if she wasn't screaming frantically, like in a fucking heap.
Well, and here's another thing.
Yeah.
She had enough time to take out her cell phone from her purse or her bag.
But she could have had it in her hand.
Yeah, but you're not going to have it in your hand while you're at the Dollar Tree.
Why not?
You're gonna
you don't put your phone in your hand at the Dollar General?
Most people don't carry their phone on their hand. And even if she did, she had to find the camera app, okay, or press the button if she had an iPhone. Again, I don't know. Press on the home screen and then start recording him as she's running out. I don't know about you, but if someone just, nutted on my leg, I don't think I'd be like, oh, shit, I'm going to start recording him and run out the door. No, you don't think of that. So
well, obviously she did.
No, you don't, because you don't know if she nutted.
She did. She's recording him running away.
Yeah, I think it's all bullshit.
Oh Lord!
You've
off the rails.
I think she's a bullshitting chick that wants to sue Dollar Tree. I bet you watch her file suit. I bet you she files.
They're probably in cahoots, Joey Vegas. They're probably the nutter and the nutty are probably on the same committee trying to get all the money from the Dollar Tree.
I don't believe that, because the guy's probably going to go to jail regardless, because he's got a history of doing stuff like that.
Exactly, Joey Vegas. There you go. He has a history,
but never nutting on someone. Indecent exposure is different than actually nutting on someone's leg.
No, it's just kind of a gateway to doing that.
Yeah, like marijuana used to be a gateway drug.
Indecent exposure is the gateway to perversion,
to masturbating on chicks' legs.
Very yes, exactly.
I'm on the chick side on this deal, and Vegas is on the pervert side.
You always are.
I would take the chick side overall, even though it's a weird video, and I agree with some of what Joey Vegas was saying. But given the fact that this guy's running away and she's screaming like that, and I think that that's probably guilt.
The innocent don't run. Here's
again.
I
didn't say he was innocent.
I know.
You're twisting my words.
You
jackass.
want a semen test? I get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt our program to bring you a special bulletin.
Listen up. It's time for Ragin' Rob's Music Minute.
You do want to be a part of that, don't you?
Yeah.